You know, to be honest, the last time I saw Daisy Ridley,
I'm Ray. Ray who? Ray Skywalker.
You serious?
so when I saw the trailer for We Bury the Dead, I was genuinely surprised that she would be starring in a zombie movie. Spoiler alert, this actually isn't a zombie movie. With that being said, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you haven't seen the movie but plan to, this is a heads up. At its core, We Bury the Dead uses its post-apocalyptic world and the undead as a metaphors for grief, loss, and unresolved emotional attachment. And we see this play out through Daisy Ridley's character Ava. Ava is on a personal quest to find her husband who has gone missing after the fallout that caused the undead to appear. As the movie goes on, you get the sense that Ava is dealing with something a lot deeper than loss. While we do get to see this courageous, relentless side of Ava that is determined to find her husband, someone who on the surface appears to be a devoted wife who is willing to put her life on the line in the midst of this apocalypse, it's revealed that during her journey through flashbacks, she and her husband Mitch were having issues conceiving a child, and this led to Ava to have an affair.
Please, Mitch. Please stay.
I don't think that's a good idea right now.
At least let me drive you to the airport.
The car's almost here. I'll be back in a week. Let's talk then.
This reveal changes a lot of how her character is viewed up until that point. Ava feels like the pure grieving spouse archetype, but this revelation sort of reframes her journey from one view just about love to one being about guilt. The movie doesn't stop there though, because towards the climax of the film, when Ava finally finds her husband, it's revealed that he was not only impacted by the fallout, but he was also unfaithful when he left for his business trip.
Hi, babe. I'm here.
At that point, it shifts from Ava just being unfaithful to their marriage that was doomed long before the world around them. The internal struggle that Ava faces directly mirrors the external threat of the undead. In a way, Ava and Mitch's marriage can be viewed as undead. A unique aspect of the undead in the film is that some cognitive function and remembrance of a past life still exists, and we see that with them despite being dead, try doing things like digging graves and burying themselves. The marriage between Ava and Mitch died long ago, and with its unresolved emotional state can be viewed as undead as well, something that is still moving, still functioning to an extent, but not actually alive. And similar to the world around her, there isn't anything she can do to fix it. Now, I won't spoil the very end of the movie, but overall this movie was just okay. It moves at an inconsistent pace at times, and it calls for a lot of boring moments, but I did appreciate that it didn't try to implement so many jump scares to the point where it gets repetitive. I thought the look of the undead was pretty cool. Some of the design and makeup was unsettling. The way they behaved reminded me of the 2010 film The Crazies. The scene where Ava finds out that her husband was cheating was well done. The scene was able to play out through well-placed set pieces and signs of Mitch's obvious infidelity. That coupled with Daisy Ridley's performance in that moment really sold how much the reveal impacted her and redefined her journey before. This is definitely one I'd recommend renting. It's a bit of a slow burn. If you're hoping for a high-impact zombie film with action and over-the-top horror, you'll be disappointed. So for a nice guy score, I'm giving We Bury the Dead a 5 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, check out the next video on your screen. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, keep believing, keep breathing, and as always, keep pushing peace. I'll catch you guys in the next one.